Welcome back everyone, Felicia B here, back with another video. In today's video I will be doing a quick wash and go tutorial. If you're interested in finding out how I get my lovely luscious curls, please continue watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also go ahead and click that bell so you receive notifications whenever I post new videos, so that way you can keep up with what your girls got going on. Your quickie wash and go starts now. Alright guys, so the first step is once you get out the shower, of course it's not going to be soaking wet. You don't want it to be soaking wet. You want it to be a little bit damp just so that it can kind of suck up the products and also get you a nice defined curl that you want, or depending on the look that you like. Then the next thing I do is I go ahead and, if it's too dry, I go ahead and take my spray bottle and make sure I go ahead and mist it. Get it nice and damp. Sometimes I gotta flip it over. Just make sure that hair is nice and damp. Whew. And then step 2 is going to be to section it off. Usually I do half and half because my hair naturally parts in the middle. Usually I don't have to do much, but see, let it hang. Part it in the middle, take a clip one side. So once you've got one side clipped, and I'll go ahead and let you know up front and be real with you, I do it the lazy way, okay? So you see I only have half my head out, right? I don't have it split into 4s. I'm not going section by section, you know, shingling and all that, no. I'm real simple, real quick, especially when I got somewhere to go, because right now, got somewhere to go. So once you have it sectioned off and it's nice and damp and you're sure it's nice and damp, what you're going to do next is go with your favorite leave-in or pudding or any of those products that you like to use. I only use 3 products. I will use a leave-in. I will then put a little bit of gel, a little bit of oil to seal in the moisture, and then I go in with some gel just to kind of define it a little bit more, especially since I wear my hair so big and poofy. I don't necessarily need a whole lot of definition, but I do put a little bit of gel in there just so it lasts, and I'm not having to repeat my wash and go, repeat my wash and go, repeat my wash and go every other day. It just makes it easier to have a little bit of gel. Alright, so bear with me one moment. I may speed through this part because it's going to take me a hot minute. Because once I do go ahead and put that leave-in in, I'm going to go in with my Denman brush. And as you can see, it no longer says Denman on the back. Use this brush so much that I rubbed it off. But I like the Denman brush. It is amazing for defining my curls and keeping them nice and spirally. I like it. Alright, so give me one moment. We're going to go ahead, get this side going. And the leave-in that I'm using today, it's by Giovanni Eco Chic Hair Care, and it is the Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. And you know, I just realized I filmed this whole thing without having my light on, so it might have been a little dark. It's okay, it's on now. But I use the, as you could see before, you saw it before, but you can't see it now because of the light. But it's the Giovanni Leave-In Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. It's all natural, it's organic, it works good for my hair. It's the one thing that I have used since the beginning of going natural that has always worked for me and has never faltered. So I will continue to use this product. It's my holy grail. Alright, 1 second. And they always say use a dime size amount. You want to see how much I use? You want to see? It's not a dime size. It's a lot. once I have my leave-in in, the next thing that I go in with, and I am so sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, like my light's doing something funky and I keep looking in the picture to make sure that I still look right. Forgive me. But here we go. So the oil that of choice today, because I do use several different oils, depends on how I feel, but today I am using, give me 1 second to turn this light off so you can see. Adjustment. Okay, so the oil that I'm using today, you can see it's argan oil, and it is by Sunflower Mega Care, and I absolutely love using Sunflower Mega Care. They keep me right and tight. It's nice and moisturizing. It smells really good, and it makes sure that all of my moisture sealed in. Yes, honey. Yes, get you some little tiny bottles. They have big ones at TJ Maxx. Let me let you in on the deal, sis. But I prefer the mini bottles because they have lots of different oils, and I try them all. But take this on the ends, mainly on the ends. It's that easy, and this one you don't have to Denman through. The only other thing that we're going to Denman through, maybe we're gonna see how it does, is possibly my gel, just to make sure we get that nice curl that I want. But the next thing that I am going to go through is the gel, and you're going to laugh at me. I know you're going to laugh at me. All you curly girls, all you natural girls, let me get close to the camera. I know you're going to laugh at me. Because the gel that I use is that cheap $1, $2 gel that comes in the giant bottle, and it's usually for, nice way to say this, not usually for the melanin sisters, let's put it that way. But it's not too heavy. It doesn't leave a gel cast. It doesn't leave my hair super crunchy. It leaves it just hard enough so that it keeps my curl and my definition. And it works really well for me. I'll show you what that is. Don't laugh at me, sis. But it is the La Bella Extreme Sport Styling Gel with coconut oil, and I get the one with coconut oil just for kind of an added moisture to my hair. But it is this one here, the La Bella Extreme Sport Styling Gel plus coconut oil. Okay, see how big it is, and it's really cheap. I got mine at Target for like $1.50 maybe, but you can find them kind of anywhere. Any large retailers like Walmart or Target or any place like that. And let me know down in the comments below if you ever tried this gel and you see what I mean. But I kind of get a healthy amount of that, and I take my fingers like this and I rake it through from root to tip. And sometimes I do find that I need to go back in with the Denman brush just to make sure that it's nice and defined like I want it. And then the front, I usually leave alone because I like seeing that pretty little curl like that right up front. But the back, what I would usually do is take my hands again and kind of pull that out like that. See? That way you get some more little curly cues there. And it's nice and pretty. Let's make sure we can get that full effect there. And that side's done. Now give me one moment and I will be right back after doing my other side. Alright guys, So I am back with both sides done. You can already kind of see that this side has already started kind of drying a little bit because it's kind of starting to shrink up on me a little bit, you know. Healthy hair, good shrinkage. Don't let them tell you anything else. But you can see how nice and defined that curl's starting to look now that you're seeing it. It's drying a little bit. But once it dries all the way, I'm going to go ahead and go through with my hands. I do not use a comb. I do not use a pick. I do not use a brush, nothing like that. I usually flip my head over, take my hands out like this, and fluff, 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 pull, pull, pull from the roots. Now, you're not going to see me do that because, like I said, I do have somewhere to be right now. And I don't, when it comes to drying, I don't use a diffuser. I hate it. I don't use a blow dryer. I hate it. I don't sit under a hooded dryer. I hate it. I love just letting my hair do its natural thing and letting it air dry. Now, air drying for me, it depends on about how long it takes. It usually can take up to like 4 to 6 hours depending on what I'm doing that day. If I'm outside and it's really hot and there's a lot of heat, usually it dries a lot faster and I can flip over and shake it, you know. But once it is dry, I will go ahead and let you guys see what it looks like. And I will be back and show you. Now, I would like to go ahead and thank you for clicking on this video today. I have some nice, natural, easy peasy 5 to 10 minute out the door wash and go action today. And I hope you liked what you saw. If you have any questions, any comments, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And once again, my name is Felicia B. Thank you for sitting through this video with me, and I do hope that you click that subscribe button below. Click the like, give me thumbs up, leave comments, give me some love, whatever you feel like doing, let me know, honey, okay? And thank you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. The next thing that you see will be a finished product. Alrighty,